screwed that up absolutely fucking royally. So there we go. What am I looking for? Hey. By the way, this hair clip that I just put in, it feels like the matte book covers. It's got that same kind of texture and feel to it. They're so nice. They're so soft. Um, yeah, no. Before I flipped to the camera, I threw my hair wrap over. It was aiming for the sofa. It went right into the trash, just right into the trash. So that's a hair towel in the trash. Couldn't have aimed better if I'd tried. Nothing but net. Mm. The shirt, you can't really see the design on it, but the green of the tree is just the right shade. Also, Meg, I think this is yours. It's not mine. I did. Well, it's not lost. It was left here. I'm guessing it must have been on the car keys that you gave the boy, and it somehow wound up no longer on the car keys. So here it is. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is Megan's. I'm gonna take it and put it somewhere it won't get lost, so I can give it back to her. It's been chilling, hanging out on my boom mic. So there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's play some games, huh? Or the corner of my lips have cracked again. Apparently that's a thing. I forget what the word is. I can't pronounce it. Angular something. Um, it's super cruel too because it's a result of a buildup of like saliva, and then it just like becomes a breeding ground for bacteria, and it causes that area to split right there. So even when you can't salivate, you can salivate just enough to torture yourself. Yeah, good times. I'm trying to find the right button for the right screen. Boom. I learned it because I looked up to see what the hell I can do to like help with the splitting. Because I thought it was something the xylitol was doing. It's not the xylitol. Well, it is in a way because xylitol stimulates saliva production as much as I'm able to. So in a way, it is the xylitol's fault, just not the way that I thought. Anyway. And I found a whole Reddit post about it. I'm trying to get my pillow. Ah! Don't fall. I didn't go to Reddit. I literally just typed it into Google, and the Reddit page was literally the first result on Google. I was like, well, that's a sad commentary on many things with the internet. It's honestly the only reason. Cat, why is there fur in my tea? The only reason I even have the Reddit app, honestly, is because whenever I wind up clicking a link for a Reddit post, it's like, you know, this will appear better in the app. I'm like, you know what? Just open it in the fucking app then. Jesus Christ. I don't care. I just want the question or the comment to go away. I don't care. On my glasses, Cat. Definitely her fault, not mine. I need to get my eyes checked so I can get new ones. Someone remind me to make an appointment with the eye place. I need a secretary. I need a secretary. I can't afford one, but I need one. Thing just picks her up and flips her. Like, damn. Aloy has no qualms about being manhandled by the machines, apparently.
Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theola mentioned. Getting down now. There's a Quen stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines. Machine's got that Quen pinned down.
Outlander, don't come any closer. This island's cursed.
Oh, here now!
If not for my injury.
Of course. Can I knock this over? No. It's a plot ladder.
Careful, girl.
just fly and glide down to, you know? And then you have to clear out the monsters before you'll drop the ladder. So, yeah, plot ladder. Plot ladder! Oh, it's an apex, isn't it? That's that attention to detail right there, man. Dude, don't tell me how to fight! I know how to do my job, thank you. It doesn't always look good. Seriously, Aloy! So messy. That was so messy. I love if you look at the map. Where's the map? Like, I'm pretty sure this was like a Clover thing, you know, where the ramps on, off, change directions, move around. Yeah, look at that shit. I usually am right, yes. It's good of you to acknowledge that.
Go back the way you came, girl.
Don't call me girl! Do not call me girl! Jackass gonna let me up.
Stay away.
Bruh, I've already killed them. The machines are down. The machines are down.
This will break my fall.
What's left?
If you can deal with those machines, I'll tell you anything. Outlander, don't come any closer. This island's cursed.
Okay, fine. I'll go get the stupid kangaroo then. did not remember stalkers being here. Oh man. I did get got. That was on me for sure. Usually you can see their traps. Your little alert things. Hey, Annie, how are you? Doing alright, I hope? How was training? This could have been an email trope. In a way. Oh, come on, man. This is such bullshit. Shenanigans.
Outlander, don't come any closer. This island's cursed.
Yeah, she's got machines on it, bruh. Surely you've seen machines before.
Don't let them surround you.
Oh my god. I mean, they're probably given a timetable, like it needs to be done by X, and they just want everyone to get it done now, so they make it seem more urgent than it necessarily is.
I'm injured,
So they
Outlander.
wouldn't have to chase people down and ask them to do it over and over and over. kids straight out of high school know how to act like adults. We were all adulting like true adults as soon as we graduated high school. You know that. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the whole idea that you graduate high school thinking like, yep, I know everything now. You're just like, okay, what's the problem now? Okay, I don't care, but that's cool. Alright, let's see if I can actually manage this time. With some degree of competence. I don't have a lot of faith in that competence part, but we'll pretend.
Don't come any closer. This island's cursed.
Dude, it's just machines. I mean, they're Apex, but it's just machines.
A clean shot.
Yeah, no shit, yeah. Bruh. I know what I'm about. No, it doesn't seem like I know what I'm about, but I do actually know what I'm about. I should share that transformer around. I'm sure Annie would appreciate it. Thank you. And student loans! Oh my god, Aloy. No, oh Jesus. Fuck these things! Oh, no one explains that shit to anyone. Honestly, your entire senior year should just be like, how to adult like an adult. With taxes, and loans, and credit cards, and how to balance a fucking checkbook, because no one knows how to do that. Like, I don't need trig. I need to know how the real world works, and how to adult in it. I've done nothing but hear that for like a month straight. It's driving me absolutely batty. I can hear it, even with the headphones and everything on. It's just there, under the headphones. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm sure y'all love knowing that, but there it is.
Go back the way you came, girl. It's dangerous.
Enough tripwires.
It is not enough tripwires. Woo! Oops! Oops!
That's the spot.
Oh!
Stay strong, Outlander.
Sorry, that was hilarious. I put those down for the stupid kangaroos, not the stalker. But whatevs. I'll take it. Leaf flasher, that's what they are. Okay, so I was super lazy in college. Like, so initially I started out, I had a different legal pad for every, well, first it was notebooks. I switched to legal pads because they were just easier. And I had a different one for every class at the start of the semester. Within a week, I was using the same legal pad for every class. And then in my lit classes, I didn't even bother with that. I have all my notes in my books. My copy of Crime and Punishment is just filled with my scribblings in the margins because it's easier to go back and refresh myself when I was writing essays and shit if I could just look in the book and see what I wrote on the page instead of having to flip through pages in a notebook or on a legal pad to find where the hell I was talking about this chapter at this time. If it's your own damn book, annotate the shit out of it if you want. What? Where is this last fucking kangaroo? Oh, there it is. I found it.
Okay, this area's clear. I should check on that Quinn.
Oh, finally, the plot ladder has been lowered. Okay, that's fair. Oh man, I've seen...
Will make an interesting color for my armor.
Tracing paper? Put it over the page, write on the tracing paper, and trace. race school highlighter? I didn't know race school highlighters were a thing. I never used I did not understand the function of a highlighter. I was so bad at understanding what the hell a highlighter was for. I was like, but I'll just remember this. Why do I need to highlight it? And that was very true. I did just remember it. I didn't need to highlight it. I was very bad at studying, okay?
So, were you going?
Are you alright?
I'll live. But what's an Outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre
This dude
smashed our
sounds
boat
sus
into
as
the
hell
ruins
the way he
offshore.
talks. It's just...
Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds.
Fair enough. I think that's what they're for, but honestly, I still just
If
never
Enki
understood
is
highlighters.
gone.
I was very bad at highlighting.
I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay? Be safe then. I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. And if Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned.
I think this is an ad too, by the way. Ads are fun. Don't ruin Pangea. Text mail from Tony Webster. Data corruption partial from Tony Webster 2. Contact us dash art dash contact us dash Rexmex dash customer satisfaction. Subject: don't ruin Pangea. Okay, it's not an ad. Okay, first off, I just want to say I'm a big Pangea fan, and I was so excited when you opened a Rexmex location outside of the park because the Clever Swirl Cinnamon Roll is the best kept secret, and being able to get it droned to me anytime I want is great. That said, ever since you started running these special promos, I feel like it started to go downhill. Like the 3 for me, Tri-Tip, Triceratops tacos were alright, I guess, but this latest all-you-can-eat Chili Con Carnivore Extinction event just doesn't respect the spirit of what Pangea is and has reduced a highly beloved Hollow franchise to a fast-printed heap of mass-market muck, and this is not what true fans want Data Corrupted. What are these menu items? 3 for me, Tri-Tip, Triceratops tacos. There are too many syllables in that. Chili Con Carnivore Extinction event. Okay, whoever did the writing for these had way too much fun and way too vast an imagination. These are beautiful. Chili Con Carnivore!
This must be Rokomo and Enki's camp. A lot of old bandages. Rokomo must have tried to treat Enki's wounds.
No, know, he's complaining because all the promos are just ruining, you know, what made it so, I don't know, exclusive and I mean, he's just a, you know, he liked it before it was cool, and now everyone is getting to enjoy it because of these promos. God. What the hell's out in the middle of the fucking ocean?
Really part ways.
Oh, now you land.
Whoa. That gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokumo's boat sank. I'll be able to find his focus below. I better dive from the distance.
She says as I dive right into the middle of the vortex. Yeah.
That might be causing the gyre. Trucks. Could give me cover.
Right, I have to. Oh my god, yeah. Hey, I guess he gets to swim behind a tide ripper and try to get whatever's attached to his tail off his tail. Yep. Guess he sucks at this.
Current's fighting me here. Can't take out tide with it underwater. I'll have to be careful down here.
Dolphin kick a little harder there, Aloy. Oh my god. way, the skiff just kind of magically appears on the map wherever you are. Oh, you're on this island now? There's the skiff. Cool.
I think I'm getting close to the island Rokomo mentioned.
It's a water wing! Like, you take a guess at what a water wing can do that a sun wing can't? I think they're fighting.
Equipment might have the shipping manifest. You don't see. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quinn's homeland. For now, I should look around the rest of the island. See if there's any sign of Enki's expedition.
Well, there is, but it's
Machines.
definitely.
I'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
Did a quest in DA in Dragon Age last night that was a partial Murloc quest. One person was dead, the others were still alive, so I took that as a win.
Soldiers. Enki's expedition. Better deal with these machines first.
So I never played, like, the first one I ever played was Inquisition, which I know is not the first one. I'm sorry, I don't even know. I barely understand, because I'm very bad at paying attention to the plot in Dragon Age games. I'm very bad at it. I don't care. I just want to play my Qunari, with cow horns, and, you know, kill things.
Got it.
said that I cannot eloquently describe the game. What did happen in the first one? There was stuff happening kind of in the game. Stuff? I don't remember. Or there were risks popping up everywhere they had to close, and then there were things happening with the Blight. The one dude turned out to be like betraying you, and he's still an asshole in Veilguard, by the way. You can romance the NPCs on your team, and you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm playing this damn game, and I still have no idea what the hell is happening. There are some elven gods who have been released, and they're trying to unleash the Blight upon the world. They've taken over some dragons with the Blight, and now we're trying to resolve that. I had to make a decision between saving one city or the other, so now one of my team members is mad at me because I didn't pick her city, and the other dude is like, yay, you picked mine. Good job, bro. And, you know, it's politics and intrigue and just, I don't care. There's always a decision to make in Dragon Age. Even Inquisition had you choose one over the other for some reason. But I picked the city with, you know, the dude that I'm romancing because obviously I'm gonna save the boyfriend city. Obviously. Pick the faction that your character starts that your character's with. I picked the Mornwatch because he's an Necromancer. He has moved cow horse. I just got the last member of our team who is also of the Mornwatch and a Necromancer Mage, and you will like him whenever Sasha gets around to playing it, or whenever you get around to playing it. He's a Silver Fox Necromancer Mage, and he's adorably academic. I was like, oh yeah, Megan's gonna like him. Yep. I just want my I will never not call you that, by the way. I'm very happy to play through Inquisition and Veilguard. I don't have fun choosing the romance. Fighting over it. What is happening with this fight? I'm so bad at this Imrit! His name is Imrit. That's the mage dude, the necromantic mage dude. His name is Imrit.
Look at those
Jesus!
Quinn I found.
This probably shouldn't, like, talk and play, because honestly, I was distracting myself so much trying to have a conversation. My fault, no one else's. Just get up there, boy. Get up there!
Quinn soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look. Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help. These Quinn were under attack by machines. They held out.
It's like the
while,
direction
at least.
was sound sus as hell. Got it! He understood that assignment!
Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quinn tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. Six bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Okay, so the Quinn stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one of their Quinn got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. There. Tracks.
Oh my gosh,
Maybe
you
more
stopped
than
my
one set.
I swear to God, I do not remember this quest. Ooh, is that Brimshine? Detour! Okay, that's fine.
The last missing Quinn. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death.
Ouch, so that's not a
Rokumo
machine
lied about what
death.
happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokumo killed that Quinn and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. He said he was going to sail back. I think I can catch him near Fleet's End.
These terrible fucking people, man. These terrible fucking people. not switch ships. I would do this on principle.
Call yourself an officer.
I do not call myself an officer. Sorry, just
Rokomo
responding
should
to
be
the
around here
background
somewhere.
Conversation.
He's got a lot of explaining to do. There he is.
Ah, so you made it back.
Doesn't sound
Aloy.
happy about that.
I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against
I
Reng.
guess you can be forgiven
He put
for
you up
that.
to all this.
Puppy
Owning
comes
my crime
first.
is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home.
Defy compliance?
I'd never walk free again.
Oh,
Stop, Enki.
even in the future, HR sucks.
Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
All the way on the other side.
Save your pleas for the Admiral. That's enough out of you.
You had better have significant evidence, Rain.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but 1 are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Reng told me
Risk
that Diviner
management!
Enki
I
was a traitor
forgot
and
that!
ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
Oh, I forgot about
What
risk
of Enki?
management. Hells yes!
He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Reng has against Thioa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
as is my right!
Not in an emergency. You idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig.
Ooh, the brig!
Theoa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
I like her hair. I want her hair.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to.
Do you hear
Please.
the people sing?
Accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
It is the music of the people who will not comply again.
It's hot, but I'd rather be stranded here than in an icy.
Oh. You know when they were putting together the Quinn Mythos, they're like, they just looked around and said, which department sucks the most here right now today? And they decided on compliance and risk management. Oh my god.
You don't need what I have.
Ah, do I? Oh,
Survive these deadly shores.
It's a good thing Seika found her in the wild.
Falling gently.
oh, it's right below. Obviously, I don't know.
Should fit you well.
spruce up your garments if you like.
Cool. Anyone have a preference? The red, the green, the mauve, beige. Canopy! I like the red.
I hope to hear your story one day, Outlander.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, where are we going? Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god! Someone's not happy. Is that a thunder shell? Oh no! It's a slaughter spine! Alright! Oh hey, found the relic ruins. Relic users.
Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin.
It is definitely inside that so unnecessarily dramatic, Aloy.
Got some data here. This
Temporary Access Protocol. Text mail from AN-01 Ops Team. Data corruption severe. From AN-01 Ops Team 2. ANTS-NES-01-all. Subject Temporary Access Protocol. Data corrupted entrance protocols to access AN-01 have been disrupted to the delivery and withdrawal of munitions crucial to Operation Enduring. Data corrupted, reverting to a single factor 4-digit entry code. Data corrupted, set the passcode to 1315. Regards, AN-01 Ops Team. Remember, it was Operation Enduring Victory. And what the rest is, I have no idea.
could be useful.
I already forgot what the code was. 1315. Me paying attention. Oh, it's an elevator shaft. I got it.
No way this elevator's moving.
It's
There's data here.
locked out again. Text mail from Tracy Simmons. Data corruption partial. From Tracy Simmons to AN-01 Ops Team. Subject locked out again. I don't know if all that thin air up there on the top floor is getting to your heads, but there's a war. Data corrupted soldiers got bots up our data corrupted deliveries interrupted by entry protocols. How many factors of authentication do we need? Don't make me come up there. Just get us a passcode. Regards, Tracy. Probably lucky that data's corrupted. I don't think the higher ups
Shiny
would have
rim
liked
shine.
your language.
Your rooms down here. They're a little utilitarian. Still, way apartment.
Oh man, this is weird.
Another ornament. find a way to get to it.
I think I believe the trains are right down here.
Cart's not moving.
If you can hear this, shelter is close by. Only voice. The water.
I wonder if I can get to the other end of the tunnel. Let's see what we've got down here.
It'd be great to have some company. Nothing when company isn't great. Just, I'd love to share it.
This dude sounds so sad.
Maybe I can get into that cart from the other side.
Which cart from which side? Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, got it.
Someone else came across this ruin. Camp Luxosserum. Could try to enter.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
A lot of train cars. What was this place?
Import, export?
The cart stopped.
You're lucky it stopped.
Useful. Cart should have power now.
You think that with all the advances in technology and shit, they'd have found a way to make the batteries smaller and less, like, cumbersome?
That was close.
Oops. Oops.
Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore.
I mean, I guess.
What's that sound?
Hello? Is there someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, there he is. That's Milton.
For some reason,
I was totally off about where he was. I had entirely the wrong islands.
I'm in. Not the ornament.
Beer
Stem might be interested in
Fest!
this. I should give it to him the next time I see him.
Man, good thing the battery didn't go down with the rest of it.
Got it. Okay, on my way.
And I suppose it doesn't do much in terms of helping me sleep.
Shelter is close by.
He's just still talking.
This site
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Gildan. There we go. Gildan.
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope.
He's like the
sea
walking
spat
embodiment
old
of
Gildan right
Bless
out onto
Your
the shore.
Hearts.
Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus
Sorry,
do
my
we
nose is
find
very
ourselves once again at a fortuitous
why.
meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildan. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the burning shores.
Pretty sure that movie right
there's
overboard
an opportunity for
is
fellowship
his
and adventure,
misunderstanding
I
being
thought.
pushed overboard.
So I chucked my lot in with theirs,
I am
and
dead certain of that.
here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildan. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
Oh, honey.
I'm sure he will.
Oh, honey.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we
Bless
need to
his
find a way
sweet
past that door you
Oseram heart.
mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old
We?
times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you.
I was just like, how is this dude not dead already? How is this dude not dead already?
Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful.
So sad.
And here I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle.
We'll need a passcode to get through.
Passcode! Of course! What, is that?
A set of numbers. Let's look around.
If I were a passcode, where would I hide?
Maybe we can find it somewhere.
Fine.
Dead weight. Okay. Text log, data corruption, minimal. If you've heard my call, you're close to safety, or at least the closest thing to safety. You're probably wondering if you can trust a strange voice coming from a tunnel, so I'll level with you since I got nobody left to level with, and hell, you probably don't even exist. We've been getting pounded. Every day another slugfest against the bots. Then out of nowhere, evac order came in. Immediate. No time to prepare. My crew was tasked with closing up. I was taking inventory of the surplus. I stepped out for a few minutes, and then they were gone. Orders were to dump any unnecessary weight. Guess after the accident, what happened with my leg? That's me. To be honest, I won't miss my squad. They weren't much fun. Kind of the worst, really. But spending the last of my days alone, I don't have clearance to disable security altogether, but I managed to change the code to my birthday. It's January 17. Don't worry, you don't have to get me anything. Ron.
And something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
Shall we try that passcode out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar. Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Malodorous mildew. That's.
Someone tried
I
to
love
blast
the
into that
alliteration
room
in
across the
that.
way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
He's. I just can't with it. He's just so
Yep.
sad.
This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. I can't reach that ledge.
I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be. The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
Oh, honey.
We might be able to move this train car. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion. Did you hear that?
Let's keep our guard up.
I'll tell you, the number of domes where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
Or nearly crushed it. You know, one and the same, right?
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand?
Printing.
Blast paste?
Don't need a
Foul
code
horn,
and
perhaps?
key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
He really is! He really is!
This cart's blocking my path. Maybe I can find a way around it.
What was that?
Nothing! Maybe my focus can help me find a way past this cart. Ah! Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
Oh, there we go.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
Like, oh, you sweet summer
I
child.
need your help with another cart upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Oh, you're fine!
Better try to pull it back. This does. Huh. Moves the elevator. Hey, Gildan! Hop in! It's safe enough.
What a the parts. Shall we get to pushing?
Friends in my stash later. Our old world friends left us another code.
Bean counter, text log, data corruption, minimal. Hey Ron, how many cans of baked beans with bland labels and bland flavor do we have left? I don't know, Ron. Why don't you count them, Ron? Oh, go on, Ron. I think I will. 1,247, Ron. Gee, that seems like an awful lot of beans for one Ron. You know, Ron, I agree. You seem like you're doing great adjusting to solitude, Ron. Ron, thank you for noticing. Is this supposed to be funny, Ron? Maybe that's why they left you, Ron.
It doesn't look like it.
Poor fucking Ron.
All right, push!
Oh boy! This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith East's Eve! There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer.
Oh wait, I think.
Could use that cart on the floor higher. Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day. Olvar would be proud.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement.
Rumbling with Burrow is rough.
Okay, send me up.
Up you go.
No, there is still one. Oh my god, no!
Time to fight. Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
What was it, 1247? Or 2147.
We're in!
There we go.
Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about.
Dude, move!
Did you?
For Ron. Text log, data corruption, minimal. I'm gathered here today for the funeral of my good friend and recent friend, Ron. Ron saved my life. Very last days of them, at least. I was taking care of my grandfather when the military evacuation was called. I didn't think he'd last so long without power to his life support, but he did. I couldn't leave him behind. When I finally tried to get out, everyone was gone. I roamed the city for hours before I heard Ron's message. Honestly, the idea of spending the last of my days with a weird bunker man was not something I would have predicted being cool with, but I guess it was better than the alternative. Ron made the most of every day I knew him. One night we went bean can bowling down the shafts. The next day we took the cargo cars for a joyride. Then the air turned bad. We switched to emergency oxygen. When that ran out, we started breathing the tanks the med team left behind. We spent his last few days watching old hollows of Santa Monica Kitchen Wars. Ron gave me the last tank. He said he needed me to see the season finale. Apparently he's a jaw-dropper. That's just the kind of person he was. Thank you, Ron. Your friend to the end, Brienne. He did
Find
have a friend
something?
in the end.
This data. The soldier didn't write it.
Guess
His
our friend
friend did.
found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
We fire that off in confined spaces, do we? Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... Let me know what you
This
find!
must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
You can't. You can't! You can't break his sad little golden heart.
Past.
You there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself?
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him.
Aw, he's so sad.
I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
Alright, we got some options here. Hold on to that belief. That doesn't add up. You don't get it. Deep down he knows, I think. Yeah, I think that was the option I went with too. It's like, you know what? I can't do this to him. He doesn't deserve it.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. At least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend.
Poor baby.
That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time, but there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that! And that! Over there, too! What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said.
The dude also
If you
becomes
ever really
best
need
friends
me,
with
give
Gaia
me a call.
because Gaia can listen to him
Always
chatter
on
all day and she doesn't care. She's an AI. So he just talks to Gaia like non-stop. Because you can go back and talk to Gaia at some point about
Before
it.
you
She's like, oh yeah,
skedaddle
I've
outta
had some
here.
interesting conversations with him.
Got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again.
Oh. Okay. The fact this thing is called Last Argument.
Hey, Gaia? I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gilton. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is... Wait. Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
He's so cute! Can I finally, like, escape out of here, like, quick way? Oh, thank God. 65. Not even gonna lie. Alrighty. I guess we'll continue more on Friday. But, until then, I hope y'all have a good rest of your nights and a good day tomorrow. As always, thank you for hanging out. It is always a good time. I say it all the time, but it's true. It is always a good time. We have fun here. So, anyway, yeah. Y'all take care. Have a good night. And a good night to the puppy. Good night to the puppy. Alright. Bye-bye.